Hi, it's Andrew Frier here. Thanks for taking the time to stop by. I'm just with my friend John Lavenia here at the States, so we've been friends for about 5 years or so. And I just want to introduce John and tell you a little bit about, how we become friends and an online program that John had got me enrolled in.
How's it going, Andrew? Always good to see you. All the way from I'm in Utah right now. You're 7 hours ahead, man. So how's it going over
Yeah,
there?
it's okay. It's pretty wet in England. We've had lots of floods recently, but I'm pretty happy. I live in Mason in Kent, and it's just good to connect with you again, John, after all this time.
Yeah, yeah, my pleasure. So it's been an interesting year. I think it's been about that long since we've spoken, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been about a year or so, and it's just been great seeing your emails come in and seeing that plotting your online success. And it's been about a year since I got involved now, and I think it's about time we did this little video catch up and interview.
Yeah, absolutely. I it's interesting because a lot of people who saw the program that we're working with, even before I did, never really engaged it. They weren't sure. Is this real? Is it going to stick around? Is it a scam or something? People have lots of ideas about what people aren't up on, they're down on. And I had to do some research for myself to see if this was something I was going to put my energy and attention on. And sure enough, I first year multiple six-figure income after having been in a rough spot. I had three previous business disasters prior to this, and $2 million in debt and everything else. Right, so it was good to get my mojo back through some sound advice and training and something that actually works. Imagine that. So we want to help as many people as we can to do that. I know a lot of people have also been in similar rough situations. So. What are your
Yeah,
thoughts
I
about
mean,
that?
it's totally, John. This is the thing what resonates with myself, and just to be upfront, I faced bankruptcy myself last year. I came through that, and I saw your online, your blogging and what you have overcome, and I know the success you had in a previous business as a multi-million-dollar earner, and to see you turn that around from, as you said, $2 million behind to getting, multiple six figures ahead is a massive achievement. It's inspired myself to come from where I've come from, which is basically losing everything and starting all over again. And it's given me such motivation to join the program that we're both in right now, and I feel grateful for the opportunity that I'm in right now.
Yeah. Well, the advice that I would give to yourself or to anybody who's looking to get results sooner rather than later is to just go, just get started. I mean, there's such a thing as overanalysis, which I'm guilty of quite often.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, I did analyze this whole operation, before I decided to certainly put capital in terms of money and time into it, and to put my credibility on the line again. I mean, I'm an author, right? I've got a name that I'd
Yeah.
like to
Love it.
build and
Love
right,
it.
yeah, and so after a couple of days of serious due diligence, I realized that there's nothing um, more doable, or more, I should say, more accessible for people because we have such low startup costs. It's ridiculous, and at the same time, such a high upside potential in terms of the commissions, the profit that's available. I mentioned I was able to make a couple 100,000 my first year, and of course, income disclosures are standard. We can't guarantee that you're going to do that or anybody. I don't know. You're going to work. You're going to do it, and there's an income disclosure document that people can see. But in my case, I had to replace a six-figure income like immediately. I had a little girl. We just had a baby, and uh, talk about pressure and stress that was on me. So the way I look at it, what we've got is for anyone, whether they've got marketing experience or not, online experience, sales or not, if they've got an entrepreneurial bone in their body, the most valuable thing that somebody can do if they really want to reach goals and get somewhere above mediocrity in their life, the most valuable thing they can learn is marketing, how to build your influence in the online marketplace. And that is the core of what this whole thing is about. And while you learn, you earn. I know that sounds cliche, but I showed up for knowing virtually nothing and just applying the little bit that I have learned in the first year, boom, right? Boom, right? So now what? So now it's just about assisting as many people as we can to hopefully do it even faster. I didn't break any records, brother. I'm just another bozo on the bus, but it works. That's the point. It works, and I'm just enthusiastic for you and for other people who are going to be engaging this, hopefully as a result of seeing this video.
No, and I hope so too, John. It's just been such an amazing journey. I've put so much time and money into trying to make money online, and going through the financial struggles that I reached. But to find something that finally works for ordinary people, from people that can come from nothing, from people that can come from all walks of life, and join this opportunity and start, and have all the resources. I plowed like £25,000 into online businesses, and the start-up costs in this opportunity are ridiculously small compared to what the pain I paid by making other mistakes, flying to conventions all over the world, etc., etc. It's just been brilliant to be on board, and I'm grateful for you introducing me to the opportunity.
Oh, my pleasure. So if anybody is watching this now who knows Andrew and wants to learn more about what we're doing, I'm sure there's a link below this video you can click, whether you're watching it on YouTube or on Andrew's website or what have you. And he'll actually show you all the details. We've got videos that do all that explaining for us. I mean, this is so simple. You just pretty much send traffic to the explanation, to the offer, and people can make a decision. I apparently made a good one, so I'm here to stay. Andrew, I'm so glad to be working with you again. And look, anything I could do for you or anyone as you're growing a team, you know how to reach me, brother. We're only a Skype call away.
That's what I love about being into the marketing job. We're only a Skype call away. I just want to remind you guys that all watching the video now, you just click the link below, put in your details, watch the video, get started, and make the changes necessary to make the things you want to happen in life happen today, not tomorrow.
Awesome. Good seeing you, Andrew. We'll talk to you real soon.
Okay, John.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.